The day I felt racism as international or African student in India, it was in my university, guys. So that day I took my bus from my hostel heading to the university, guys, and unexpectedly, like, we happened to reach late to university due of some traffic, guys. So at that moment I have to go to class already, like 10 minutes late. So when I was coming into the class, so I asked permission. I asked my teacher. He was already taking class, but he rejected me to come inside the class. So I was like, why not? So he told me, why are you late? I told him, sir, today the school bus came late. So he didn't believe me. And I'm trying to tell him or to explain myself, but he's not accepting. And the worst thing what happened and what made me to feel bad at the same time, like, also after me, also few of the Indian students within 2 to 3 minutes after me, they came also, local student also, they were late, but sir also allowed them to come in. Then I was not happy. I asked him, sir, they are also late. Why will you even allow them to come? And you're not accepting me. He told me, no, you are staying in the hostel. You always take bus. You take a university bus at the right time, but still you come inside the class late. But those local students, they are not staying in the hostel. They come with the RTC bus, like government bus. They struggle by their own self, and they will come. So it's okay if they come late. I will allow them. I was like, no way. I didn't really accept that. I didn't really like it. I was, no, sir, it doesn't matter, sir. They are late. I am also late. They also know the timing for the classes, right? Then why will you allow them to come in? He just cut me off. He don't want even to listen to me. He said, just, you are not allowed to come inside. Go. Because you always do that. He told me, you always do that. Actually, guys, I've never ever been late to the class, but because of other African student or other international student who always do this kind of a bad behavior, so he involved me. So what other of my friend used to do, guys, like, the teacher is also right most of the time, like mostly the college or hostel bus used to arrive on time, even earlier, like 20 minutes before. So what my other African friend used to do, they will go and have breakfast, they take their chai and tea. So they spend a lot of time, and even they tend to come to class lately, guys. And which that teacher doesn't like it. Like, you see it, we are making, like, people African are making it intentionally. I also support him in that part. Like, honestly, some of the African students, they do that. They tend to come into the class lately when they also arrive in the campus early. So this is not acceptable. But I've never ever came late to the class. But because we look the same, we are all African, we work all the time together. So he thought I'm part of them, so he rejected me to come inside the class. And at that time I was also not happy because he allowed the other student to come in. So it's okay, but I didn't accept it because I've never ever did this kind of behavior. I've never came even late to the class, guys, but because of other people, he involved with me. So I didn't accept that. I asked him, sir, I want to come into class. He just rejected. So I went direct to my head of the department, HOD, sir. I explained everything to my sir. He told me, what should I do? He's your teacher. You have to request him. I said, no, sir. I've never came late. It is my first time and it's not my mistake. Because of the bus only, I arrived late. He said, it's okay. Just leave him. It's only like 20 minutes left to the class. He will leave the class. So next time you can attend the classes. No way. I was not happy. HOD, my head of department, he couldn't even help me to solve that. So I was not happy. I just told him I'm going to meet the principal because I've never did any this kind of mistake and I don't like it the way he spoke to me. So I went direct to the principal of my campus. I told him what happened, and straight away he came with me to the HOD office. He called the teacher from the class, guys. They asked the teacher, why didn't you allow him to attend the class? He said he came late. So the principal sir told him, he informed you he came late because of the traffic jam happened from the hostel bus, right? He said yes. Then why will you not allow him to enter? Like, he said, no, he's telling lies. But I told him, you can call the bus department from the campus. He rejected to call the bus department to prove that the bus arrived lately, because whenever every single bus enter into our university campus, they will note down the timing. So he rejected that. I wanted him to call so that he will know I really came late, but he wasn't cooperating with me, the teacher, guys. He was so annoyed, so rude, like not like any other teachers. Most of the teachers, they're so friendly and amazing, but only him is so rude, guys. I don't know why. So the principal got mad at him that you did not even call the bus department, you did not even spoke to HOD, and you just rejected him to the to attend the class. That is not good. So they scold him. They started talking in a Telugu language, guys, which I don't understand. But what I what I understood, like they scold the teacher. He was so silent during all that time when the principal was talking to him. So he felt so bad, and they made me to attend the class. So when I came into the class, he came in and he talked to me. I'm really sorry, but next time if there is any misunderstanding like this, don't go to principal. You have to talk to me. Go to HOD side. We will solve like that. He was talking to me friendly, guys. So I said, okay, sir, okay, like it is just a misunderstanding. And you know the what became so amazing about this story, me and this teacher, we became now best friend in the university. We became like really best friend that I never even expect. Like though he is the rudest teacher to all the students, he became my best friend and so friendly. We used to talk a lot and to share, and like we became just like classmates, guys. So the moral of the story out of this, guys, we should not just rush or take action before proving, before knowing the reality, guys. So this is the misunderstanding which happened between me and this teacher. He did not prove out what happened to me, and I'm really sure that time he was really having some problem going through, and because also of the other African student who used to do this kind of bad behavior, so he involved me in that. He thought I am part of them, but without proving. So if you don't have proof, you should not judge or take action, guys. So that was it, guys. I really felt bad, but at the end, guys, it is all about misunderstanding. I really love India. Like people are so amazing. At the end, I can tell you again, it is not racism, because he did not really came to know the truth. So until the end of the story, guys, I came to know that this teacher is not racism. He became one of the best and most friendly teacher to me in the college, and this proved to me, guys, he is not a racism person, because he started to help me, and I even used to pass his subject. Like I became his favorite student, guys. I really love India. Is so good, guys. There is no racism, but if you face racism, for sure there is something behind it. Things like I explained to you, there is a lot of misunderstanding, stereotype, and problem which might have happened in India, where which will create things like racism. But that is it, guys. Thank you so much. You can share with me, guys, what other type of story you might have experienced in India. Make sure subscribe. Stay tuned. I share my challenges and vlog while in India, guys. I'm really so happy to explore, to study in India. India is so diverse and so amazing. Love you all. Yeah. Jaya Hind.